Hello, welcome back to our virtual class. If you missed our live class, here is your recording for today. So, today we get to focus on some lower body, lots of lower body, and then we have a little bit of core work in there as well. So, we're going to really get started. Oh, I have a set of 5 pound hand weights. Um, you can do it without the weights, but weights are recommended. So let's get started with a quick little warm up. We're standing in the middle of your mat. We're gonna go for some side bends. So hands down by your side. Right arm reaches up and over to the left. Come back to center. We go to the other side. And just make sure that you're breathing. Keeping the palm touching onto that thigh. And one more on the right side. Come back through center. Arms reach up as you inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms to a goalpost position. Squeezing that back. And again, inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring them down. One more time. And release your hands down. Now we're going to step to the back of our mat and we're going to go for a roll down. So arms lift up to the ceiling and you're going to kind of dive yourself down, engaging your core. Hands reach your mat. You're going to walk out. Come into your cat-cow position, so knees meet your mat. Your hands will be under your shoulders, your knees will be under your hips. You have that nice neutral spine. Toes are untucked. Eye gaze is right at the top of your mat. You're going to inhale, arch your lower back. As your gaze goes up to the ceiling slightly, exhale, round through your spine. Gaze goes to your belly button. And again, inhale. And exhale, really round through that spine. Round, round, round. And release. This is your last one here. Rounding through your spine. So now walk your hands out a little bit further in front of you. We're just going to allow our hips to fall to our mat. You're going to sway over to the left, looking over that left shoulder. Sway to the right. And left one more time. Right one more time. Hello, back. Kind of waking up a little bit. So now tuck your toes under. We're going to go for a down dog. So the heels of your hand is pressed into your mat. You want to try to think of getting the heels of your feet pressed into your mat as much as you can. Really reach those sit bones up to the ceiling. Now you're going to take your right leg, lift it up. Weight goes over to the left. Three-legged dog. And we're just going to pull the knee in between the palms. Bring it back. We continue here. Engaging the core. And we'll do 2 more like this. Last one. Now bring it back. Now you're going to take your right leg, your right foot is going to come out to the right side of the hand. You want to stay into your high lunge. Bring both hands to either side of the foot, the right foot. You're going to start to lift up. High lunge, hands come up to the ceiling. Really pressing your hips down. Opening up through the chest. Inhale and exhale. Hands come back to meet the mat. We step that leg back. We go for our down dog again. Pressing your heels into your mat. Weight goes over to the right, three-legged dog. And we pull in 4 times. And we breathe. 2 more. Really reach those toes up to the ceiling. Last one. Now you bring it back one more time. And allow the left foot to meet the left hand on the outside. Now we come up for our high lunge. Arms reach up to the ceiling. We breathe, holding this position for one more breath in and out. Hands meet the mat and we step back. Pressing back for your down dog one final time. Feel free to pedal your heels here. Hold both heels down to your mat and we just walk ourselves up. Arms grab one another, grab the elbows and just sway over to the left and right. Allowing everything to just hang heavy. Careful not to lock out your knees. You want to have a small bend in your knees. Release the hands down to your mat. We're going to start to roll up nice and easy. Our head will come up last. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. All right, so now let's grab our weights. I have 5 pounds here. We're going to go for a single leg RDL. So I'm going to stand on the side so that way you can get a good view. Keeping that right leg back. Keeping the right toes on your mat. Hands will come down in front of you. You just lower down and lift up. Squeezing your glutes as you come up. You have a kickstand in that right foot. After 2 more, we're going to try to see if we can lift that right leg up off of the mat. Now the next time you go down, you want to lift that leg up and tap it back down. Feel free to keep your foot down if that works better for you. Lots of control, lots of balance. We'll go for another 3 before we add on. 2 more. And last one. Now, we go for a chest fly. So you're going to hinge forward, palms face one another, and we open out to the side. You may want to bring your right leg back just a little bit more, only allowing the toes of the right foot to touch the mat. All the weight is in that left heel. Now let's see if we can add the leg lift. So as our arms open, the legs lift and lower down. Open and close. We lift and lower. As you lift, we have a small bend in our elbow, and that stabilizing leg, the knee is slightly bent. We have 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to hold our leg up and we're just going to go for those flies. So leg stays up. Finding your balance. Just for another 5. 4. Option to keep that foot down on the mat. 3. 2. And 1. Release it down. We go for a curtsy. So keeping the weights in the same foot, you're going to bring your left leg over as your dumbbells come for a hammer curl and come back out to the side. So we hammer curl and out to the side. How's that vision? We hold our hammer curl over to the left side in another 5, 4, in 3, we're going to keep the hammer curl going. In 2, I think I said it wrong the first time, right? Curtsy lunge to the side. 1. Now you're going to come into your curtsy. You're just going to hold your curtsy and just work the hammer curl for 8, 7, 6, here's 5, 4, in 3, we hold down, 2, and 1. Now bring your weights together, elbows nice and wide, and we just pulse it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Other side. Okay, so this time right leg is forward, left leg is back. We go for our single leg RDL. We have lots of lower body work today, guys. All right, so keeping that left leg planted down on your mat. So we just come for our single leg RDL, and we come up nice and easy. Now I have 5-pound weights. If you have like some 8s, 7.5s, I don't know about 10s, but you do you. Now we're gonna get ready to lift our leg up. In 3, and 2, and 1. So now we go for our RDL with the leg lift, finding balance, and tap it down. Single leg RDL, tap it down. Trying to find a spot on the wall, on the floor that you can consistently look at. That'll help you stay more stable. So we're gonna go for our chest fly after we do another 3, 2, and 1. So now we hold our leg back. Only the left toes are up. We flip our palms in to face one another. We go for our chest fly. Remembering to keep a small bend in your elbows here. All of the weight is in that stabilizing leg on the right side. 4 more before we add our leg lift. 3, 2, 1. Now we lift and tap it down. Lift and tap. Really squeezing the underside of that glute on the left side. Finding balance. 4 more. Here's 3. In 2, we go for our curtsy. Last one. So now we come for our curtsy. Weight on the same side. Curtsy hammer. So this time the left leg goes back and comes forward. We curtsy back as we hammer curl and forward. Just for another 3. In 2, we hold our curtsy and just hammer. Last one. So now you bring that leg back, come in for your curtsy, and we just hammer it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we bring our weights together and we go for those pulses. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it out. I forgot to mention that we have a little cardio blast in between our exercises. So we're gonna go for that right at this moment. So weights will come down to your mat and we just have some squat taps. So legs out nice and wide. Modification, you just tap and lift up. Or we're jumping. So you squat, whatever you want to do. Or you're here. Squat, tap, squat, and tap. You pick your option. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Yes. All right. So now we continue to burn out those legs. We're gonna go for some wide plies. So grabbing onto your weights now. Feel free to grab a sip of water. Pause the video if you need to. Legs will be out nice and wide. Toes pointed to either side of the room. Catching my breath. Wide plie with a bicep curl. So you come down, bicep curl, and lift up. So as you come down, you want to think of sliding down a wall. Careful not to hinge forward. Just allow your body to go all the way down and press back up, pressing through the heels of those feet. We hold our wide plie down in another 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. So now you're going to come back into your plie. You hold it. Weights will come right at hip height. We're just going to press it out and bring it in. You press out and in. You see better. 5 more like this. 4 and 3. We hold and just pulse our plie. And 2. Last one. Now you keep your weights right into your side and we just pulse it down. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stand up. We bring that left leg up and bring it down. Right heel lifts up off the mat and bring it back down. So heel lift, lower. We alternate each side. Now we add our arms, 1 bicep curl at a time. So bring your weights down right between your thighs. Here we go. So opposite arm, opposite heel lifts. We have 8 here. 7. You're probably like, what? 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Whew. Wow. All right, so from here, you can place your weights down. We're gonna go back into that wide plie, but this time we're gonna add in some core. Hands will come behind your head, elbows nice and wide. You come down into your plie position. We bend over to the left, come through center, we stand up, other side. So we just alternate, trying to reach the elbow for the outer thigh. And we are always breathing here, engaging the core. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Now we stand up. We're gonna go for a plie narrow. So keeping your plie position, bring it in just a little bit closer. We're gonna go for plie down and a narrow squat. So you plie and bring your feet forward. So toes will be out to the side on your plie Toes will point forward in your regular squat. I told y'all it's gonna be hello legs. 4 more. Here's 3. 2 more. Woo. Last one. Hold here and we just pulse it up and down. Pulse it down for 8 more. Nice and slow. 7, 6. Quads are screaming. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Guess what we have? That cardio blast. Place your weights out of your way. Here we go for those squat taps. Like we didn't just kill our quads, right? All right, here we go. You pick your option. You're going just squat tap, or we're all the way. We can do it. Yes. Torching those calories. Building strength, endurance in the muscles. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes. Beautiful. All right. Down onto your mat. We go for some donkey kicks. No equipment required for this. So starting with that left leg, just like we started at the beginning for cat-cow, hands will always be under the shoulders. Your knees are directly under your hips, keeping your knees at hip distance apart. We start with the left leg. We lift it up for a donkey kick and bring it back down. I'm trying to catch my breath. 6 more like this before we add on. 5, 4, point through the toes. 3 more. Whenever you do this, make sure not to arch your lower back. 2 and 1. So now, we lift up for our donkey kick. We turn out to the side. Elbow, knee meets the elbow. You kick it back and bring it back down. So now you donkey kick, open, knee to elbow, out, and bring it back around. Now let's just make this one fluid movement. We have 4 more. In 3, we extend that left leg out. In 2, and your last one. So now you're gonna lift up. Left leg extends out long. We go for a rainbow. So you bring it over to the right, lift up, and to the left. Lift, and we rainbow over. Now you have the option to come down onto your forearms if you want to give your wrist a little break, or you can always roll your mat back like so, taking some pressure off of the wrist. In 4, we hold it out to the left side. In 3, in 2 more, and 1. So now you bring it out to the side, and of course we just lift and lift. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Keep the core engaged. 3 more. 2 and 1. Bring it down. So before we go to the other side, we're gonna go for some bear hovers. So in the same starting position, this time your toes will be tucked under. You're gonna start to lift up, pressing your hands into your mat, and you lower down. We lift and lower down. I hope your weights are nearby because we will need them in just a moment. So now we're going to go for another 5 here. Really squeeze your core, keep it engaged. Make sure you don't have your chin at your chest. You want to have your eye gaze right at the top of your mat. Everything nice, long and in line with one another. 2 more. And your last one. So bring it down here. Keep one weight close by you. So now, this time, place your weight into your left hand. You're gonna come back into your bear hover position. So you're gonna hover. And this time we twist. Your weight comes up to the ceiling. You bring it down and back. We're staying on this one side. Now, you don't have to use the weight here. If you just want to twist and just reach your arm up, that's also an option. Or you can keep both hands down and just twist. We're always listening to our bodies, doing what works best for us. And from here we go for another 4. We have 3 more. Two more. And last one. And you bring it down. Now we do all of that on the other side. So I'm going to flip around. Starting with the donkey kick. Keeping my weight nearby. So this time we donkey kick with the right leg. So we lift up and we lower down. Squeezing from the small of the seat, that underside of your glute. Knees come back down to meet one another. We lift up. We have a nice engaged core. We aren't falling over to one side. As long as you keep that core engaged, then your body should allow you to stay nice and straight. 3 more. In 2, we go for our rainbows. I'm sorry, not rainbow. Elbow to knee crunch. Last one. Now we elbow to knee crunch and bring it back around. We'll just move straight, fluidly. Let it flow. So now that we know what to do, we're bringing the knee to our elbow, crunching into that oblique. Whew. We have 4 more here before we add our rainbow. Now we add the rainbow. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now you extend your leg out long. Bring the right leg over to the left. We lift, rainbow to the right. Try to keep your hips still as possible. Of course, you will have some rockage, but we don't want to rock too much. That's where that core engagement comes in. We're going to hold it out after we do another 5. In 4, we pulse it over to the right. In 3, we have 2 more. And last one. Bring it over to the left one more time. Out to the right, and we just lift, lift. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now we go for those bear hovers. I'm going to go ahead and immediately start with my mat rolled back, give my knees some cushion, and I'm keeping my weight nearby. Give my wrist some cushion. I'm getting my body parts confused. So here we go. We press up and lower down. Toes are tucked under. Eye gaze is right at the top of your mat or straight ahead of you. We pull from the lower abs as we lift up and lower down. Just a small lift and we tap down. We get ready to add our twist. After another 4, we have 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now we bring it down. Grabbing onto your weight if you chose that on the other side. We're going to start with those twists. So we lift up, twist, weight comes up to the ceiling in that right hand, and we bring it back down. Center. Allow your eye gaze to follow your weight as it comes up to the ceiling and back down to your mat. I'm losing my top. And we only have 4 more. Let's go for another 3. 2 more. And last one. And we come down. Rolling your mat out if you chose to do that. And we go straight for our cardio blast and one more final set of work. So coming up, let's go for those squat taps. Here we go. Remember to go for that modification if you choose to. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last bit of work. No weights at all. We go for our plank on our forearms. Weights come out to the side. So bring your elbows down. Stepping out for your forearm plank. Your body is nice, long and in line. I'm trying to catch my breath. Elbows are pressing to your mat. Careful not to pike your hips up. You want to make sure that it's in line. Your eye gaze at the top. And we go for a plank saw. So you saw yourself forward on your toes and come back. So really think of like sliding yourself forward and push back. Definitely got some good leg work as well as some core work in. So we go for another 3, 2, and 1. So now you drop your knees down. Take a quick little press back for child's pose. And now we come back up. Come onto your hands. High plank position, we go for control front. So starting with the left leg, you lift your left leg up, saw forward, and bring it back down, other side. Now you have the option to just lift your leg up without moving forward and back, or you can just stay here in your high plank or on your forearms. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Drop it down. We untuck, unroll the mat, and we press it all the way down For our puppy dog pose, palms of the hands will come up to the ceiling. And we breathe. Let's finish off our class today with a good old stretch. So you can be here on your knees. Both arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale. One more time. We swing around. We go for a quick mermaid stretch. So your right leg is in front of you. Your right arm will be to the back. We're just going to lift those hips up. Come down one more time. Other side. One more here. Now come towards the middle of your mat. We're going to go for a quick little hamstring stretch. So take your left leg, your right leg, cross it over the left. Your hands will come back behind you, bringing your left leg up, and just push yourself forward. You should feel a nice release in your glutes as we did all of that donkey kicks and lunges and all that good stuff. All right, release down, other side. Feel free to kind of sway side to side if that feels good for you today. And release down. Bring the soles of your feet together. We're just going to kind of fall forward, so grabbing onto your feet. Elbows come out, sides of your shins, and just pull yourself forward, allowing your head to hang heavy. You can roll it side to side. Okay, let's kind of stretch out our quads really quick because we definitely got those in. Taking that right leg. Feel free to grab onto a chair or wall, whatever works for you. Really pull the heel into your seat. To the other side. Pull, pull, pull. Hello, quads. Thank you for doing me justice today, right? All right, and that concludes our class. Let's go for one big inhale up. Exhale down. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Close your eyes if that feels good for you. And we're just going to think of 3 things that we can be grateful for today. Be so very present in this moment. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself today. For doing something that is good for you. Remembering that we only pour into others if we pour into ourselves first. And let's go for one big inhale up. And exhale, sigh it all out. Thank you so much for joining me today in that lower body and core workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to go back to this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.